All right, everyone. Governor Phil Murphy here. It's Friday, June 12th. Hey, listen, I know I say it every day, and it sounds patronizing, but it's not. You guys did this. All right? You did this. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that I've got executive orders that'll fine you $1,000, put you in jail for 6 months, and I'll do other stuff to cripple your lives and your businesses. It's got nothing to do with that. You guys did this on your own, without me forcing you to do it with, having a state trooper up here at every press conference. This was all you. Hey, we got good news. We got good news, right? What do we know? Data determines dates. We have a new thing with that, though. I determine data. Isn't that right, Judy? Isn't that right? Judy Persicelli, the woman who needs no introduction. Why introduce her? All she does is repeat what I say. Why bother? Exactly, right? We saw some numbers that, quite honestly, they were low, right? We had some zeros there, and we're like, hell no, not on our watch. We're not counting those. So if we see numbers we don't like, we get rid of those numbers. That's the way it works. That's the way, right? So anything that's going to make these decisions I make invalid, we get rid of those right away. That's the way that works. Okay, so look, new stuff though. June 22nd, 250 people or less can now start gathering outside. And a lot of people say, well, sure, because you took place in protests that had more than that amount. And that's not true at all. No, data determined that date. Okay, that was data. I had that date in my back pocket. I just didn't want to share it yet because I was waiting for the data, which is, again, what? Me coming up with it. Exactly. So 250 people or less, June 22nd, no exceptions. Unless you want to graduate, then it doesn't work. That date is July 6th, right? Why? Data. And what's data? Me. That's the way that works. Okay, so yeah, look, you go outside June 22nd, 200 people, 100 of you in cap and gowns with parents, coronavirus is going to swarm all over you. I don't know if you know that. Pat, isn't that right? That's right, Governor. Yeah, coronavirus is really attracted to cap and gowns up until July 6th. After that, the coronavirus doesn't really care. There you go. That's the way it works, okay? Look, he's the head of the state police. He knows all this stuff, right? And if he doesn't, it doesn't matter. He's going to enforce it anyway. So that's the way that works. Look, and a lot of people saying, why didn't I get a ticket for violating my own executive order? Very simple. Those are local issues. Look, the local police have to take care of local issues. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not doing it. Pat, are you doing it? No, Gov. I'm not giving anybody tickets. It's all local police that, we call up and tell them to go ahead and give the tickets. There you go. See? It's local police doing it. It's not us. We don't do that. Okay. So, other things. Look, hey, God willing, this will all change. Look, you're all blessed souls to me. I love every one of you. I pray every night that this all changes. Speaking of prayer, speaking of praying, if you can't get into church, because I say God willing and blessed souls so many times during these press conferences, hey, listen, I'm going to practice without license. Matt in the back, tell me if I'm wrong. But from now on, this counts as going to church. Yeah, this now counts as going to church. Okay, so there you go. Right. You just went to church today. You're watching this. You went to church today. That's what, because what does the First Amendment say? If you're going to use that amendment, check with me first. That's what the First Amendment means. Look, I don't know. Again, right? Matt, when it comes to Bill of Rights and Constitution, I don't care. It's kind of like low numbers. I don't care. I'll be honest. That's not the way it works. Okay. Other stuff. Look, we have dates determined by data. And I want you to write these down. Okay. Look, I'm going to throw you a bone today. Everyone, I'm going to throw you a bone. Pat, you ready for this bone? Okay. Restaurants, indoor dining. I'm going to give you a date. Here's the date. Call up your favorite restaurant tonight. Reservation, 8 o'clock, party of 4. The day everything's opening. Sooner than later. There it is. Everyone, enjoy your meal at your favorite restaurant sooner than later. Judy, right? We talked about this. We've had meetings about this, and that's going to be the new date. Gyms. You people think I don't like gyms? You think I'm trying to crush? God willing, all you blessed souls could start working out again. I would love to see that, okay? So here's what we do. We're going to have a meeting as to guidance on gyms. This is not the opening date. Meeting as to guidance on opening gyms. And here's when we're having that meeting. Sooner than later. There it is, okay? Look, These are all the dates. I want you to write these dates down. And by the way, those sooner than laters, the restaurant date and the meeting date, two different dates. Two different dates. But they're both sooner than later. Because that's what we're doing here. Okay, so, look, you don't have to stay home anymore. All right, I got rid of it. Stay at home is no longer on the board in front of me. It's now public health equals economic health. And what does that mean? That means this weekend, you're all free to go out. Get out of your homes. You just can't go anywhere. Okay? So, go out, enjoy, just don't go anywhere. That's the way that works. All right? So, everyone, have a great weekend. Enjoy.